We're not a third party, we're not an independent party, we're totally independent. And the reason we don't want to be a party is because the parties are the problem. Partisanship in this state is the problem. It's caused a dysfunctional government in Frankfort where we could sit down and we could all agree on the very best ideas to lift Kentucky out of poverty and educate the citizens, and they would get shredded by the dysfunctional operation of government in Frankfort today. That's because the leadership of both parties have their horns locked up like two bull elk fighting over territory, while the business of the people lays dead in the dust. The reason we have perennial problems is because neither party is capable of producing a candidate that can disengage from the partisanship long enough to get the job done with the cooperation of the other people up there. Well, Dee and I believe that an independent governor who does not care who gets credit for doing what's right for the people of the state of Kentucky is the answer to that problem. Dee and I don't care if they call it the Williams-Stumbo Act, the Stumbo-Williams Act, or they flip a freaking coin. We don't care. Get the job done. Get the job done. Do what you're supposed to do there. Address the perennial problems. We feel like we can use the tools of civility and statesmanship to get the best and brightest of both parties to step up and join with each other in a people's caucus to finally address the perennial problem. The biggest perennial problem is corruption. These parties and their partisanship and the exercise of their partisanship take off all the surplus and all the goodwill of the working men and women of the state of Kentucky and convert it to their own use by cronyism and special projects and payoffs in the back rooms. We're going to stop that. We're not a third party. We don't owe anybody anything except to do the very best honest job we can do to the people who elect us to that office. And that's what we pledge to do. Now, there's several things that I want to do as a governor. The first day I'm in office, I'm going to ground every one of the helicopters hovering over the fields and gardens of the people's state of Kentucky. This is America, not Afghanistan. And we're not an occupied territory, and we're going to quit treating our citizens like we are an occupied territory. I'm going to take the government out of your bedroom, your bloodstreams, your brains, your bladders, your billfolds, your back pockets, and your internet bulletin boards, and put it right back in the little box that it belongs. More freedom to the people, yeah, but not less freedom to the people.